Hello. Welcome to Retro Bowl College. We're going to be doing a series where I rebuild a team that's my favorite right now. My favorite team right now would be Arkansas. So we're going to be rebuilding that team. It should give us the option here, by the way. Retro Bowl is always a good game. What do I want to look like? Chat, what should I look like? I'm not gonna give me like this like Colonel Sanders looking dude. This is not gonna be our name. It's gonna be GG, of course. And then fan. Come on, you already know. Our favorite is going to be, is it East South? Yep. It's going to be Arkansas. And our starting position is also going to be East South. Where do we want to start? Let's look at our options. Michigan, Virginia, Hawaii would be an interesting start. Huntsville, Philadelphia? That's a good start. I was born there. And we will leave that on dynamic. So bang. Let's start it off. Let's see. I feel like, I think we come into the game at the end of the season. After the last coach of the team we picked. With just 1 week left of the season, Philadelphia has appointed Gigi Fan as their new head coach. No one knows what to expect from his untested new arrival. I don't need a tutorial, but I guess I will still do it. From the athletic office, you can upgrade facilities and staff. Let's meet the coordinators who will help you to look after your athletes. Okay, we have Westry here. These are your coordinators. Getting your coordinators to adjust the treasury regimen will change how quickly your key players develop. Hard training means that players gain more XP each game, weak at the expense of consuming more energy, and a faster reduction of their GPA. When a player's XP increases enough, they can increase one of their skills. Light training conserves energy and leaves time to study, but XP growth will be slower, and players will be distracted by other on-campus activities. We'll just leave it a normal, I guess. That's a balance that we'll need. The head coach menu shows your record as a coach. It also gives you information about the academic performance which your players will need to maintain. Tapping the eye icon will bring useful information. Try it now. Players' academic performance is measured at GPA, where the lowest is 1 or 0, and the highest is 4. Although very few players will be able to reach a 4, players' GPA drops during the season while they concentrate on football training. But you can increase it by benching a player, by using coaching credits in the meeting area of the player office, or through random events between games. Different institutions require players to maintain different GPA levels to avoid suspension. Every institution becomes more strict as players get closer to graduation. Juniors and seniors will need it to maintain a higher GPA than sophomores or freshmen. Holy fucking shit. This fucking essay I have to fucking read. I'm sure you want to meet the players, so let's check the roster. These are your key players. You don't need to manage your roster. Just take care of the guys and everyone else will fall in their line. Remember, if you got a player or the player is forced out due to personal issues, you won't be able to recruit a replacement key player until the start of the next season. Here you can view details and attributes. Keep an eye on condition, morale, and GPA. Low condition lead to an injury or worse. Fumbles. Poor morale can lead to penalties, problems off the field. Toxic morale is dangerous, and their actions can damage the team's morale. You can choose your coaching credits to fix morale problems in the meeting area, and extreme circumstances and might be prepared to cut a toxic player, but you will miss out their skills on the field and a scholarship donation when the player graduates. Players who have a low GPA can be suspended and will be excluded from games while they study to get their GPA back up. If you bench a player, then they will have more time to study. If a player is consistently low GPA, they'll get much more trouble. Checking regularly on the players. Cool. Holy crap. Before we head into the game, let's go over the basics. Cool. Alright, first up, passing. Drag your fingers in the opposite direction of running receiver to aim, then release. Bang. I'm gonna need you to run faster, gang. There you go. Make a pass. Excellent. This time the quarterback will drop back with the ball slightly. Nice. Nice. At the start of each play, you can hand the ball back to your running back by tapping the blue circle. Swiping up or down while running will perform a side step where you can swipe back to slow down. Bang. Nice. Well done. You can also run with the quarterback, but do this to attempt him to throw the ball backwards. Great. Diving can help you reach your first down or touchdown. It also protects against a fumble. Finally kicking 2 well-timed taps and the ball will fly through the uprights. Bang. Last kick, remember you can use the faint triangle on the ground as a guide which shows the width of the goalpost. Try one more a bit further out. Yeah, doinked one in. I did not read that one. You have different balls? Okay. First one's bland. This is looks like a normal one. Sounds like stripe. That looks like a rib or something. That one looks cool. That one looks just like a normal one. Probably gonna use this one. It looks the best. I think we can choose all of their stuff as well. We'll just use the same. Now, should I do like a Bordeaux style kind of video soon with this? With Arkansas, where I can only hop into 2 games and all that. Right. But I have to sim throughout the other games. That'd be cool. If you want to see that, I'll do it. But yeah. So it looks like we have the ball. Don't know any of my players' names. But we do have the ball. Let's throw it to this guy. He's going to get some nice yardage. He might even get a touchdown. I don't know how fast he is, but he's really doing well. 46 yards. That's a big throw. Let's do a running play. 2 yards ain't bad. Could be worse. Just like that, it could be worse. Got a touchdown. We're just going to do 1 point. Conversion. Go up 7-0. And we got the ball back. I should probably read that to see what that is. 10-yard running play. That's nice. Four yards there. That's a decent. Let's just go over here. There should be someone open. Yep. 9 yards. Let's go with the quarterback. 5-yard running play. Ooh. 10-yard passing play. Nice. We're getting a lot of achievements right now. We got the extra kick is good. I actually don't know when to end this video. Short first down. It did a field goal. Interesting. $5 is good. I'll take it. Wow, 17 yards on that little play. Looks like they're pressing, maybe? We're going to go over the top. That'll be our longest air pass in the air. And that'll be our third tutty of the game. Get us another field, extra kick. And we go into the third quarter. Ooh, this is looking like a tight press. We're going to go over the middle to our tight end. Get us the first down. Let's run here. 2 yards. Oh, it's going to be worse. Another 3 will get us into a 3rd and 5. Let's do another run. Get us 4. That's not bad. We are in 4-2, but we're up. Might as well. Actually, can we hit this? Bang. That's a 43-yard field goal. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. They seem to be running out of time. They couldn't get a score in. We're up to the 4th quarter already. This might be the only game I play, but we might go into another one. It doesn't hurt to do a little longer of a video, right? Let's make this like 20 minutes. Let's go on that pass off. That's a nice little run to get us over the line. We're doing more of time consumption right now. We'll be running the ball a lot more in order to stall, run out the clock. Good strategy to always use. Got over the first down line. I shouldn't have dived there. Yeah, we're doing really good in the run game right now. That's a nice run play. 15-yard is achievement. We're just going to go back to him. Ooh, another good play here. He might go to the house. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. A good play right here. 36 yards. Not what we wanted. Well, it's not what we didn't want. Right? Touchdowns are all good. Touchdown's not a bad thing. I mean, 100% pass completion in a game. Rush for 50 yards. 100 yards. Win a game. Got 100% pass completion. We're finished out our conference for 2-6 in the year 5-7. We're gonna do the fans. If you get a high fan percentage, you can get more money, which is something I do know. So, as you can tell, I've played this game before. GG Chan's first game in charge Philadelphia ended up with a win against Houston R. It looks like this new appointment is working out. The Philadelphia fans will be looking forward to next season now with a renewed hope. We're going to skip all that. We do not care. Okay, for the major championship, South Bend beat Georgia 43-39. Who the hell? South Bend? Good, I mean, good for them. Clarksville beat Tennessee M 43-36. Georgia's the only team I recognize here. I don't know who South Bend is, but good for them for going all the way and winning in the major too. Postseason 5, the college football season is over, and your seniors and juniors start Players are preparing to declare for the pro draft. We have 3 here. We have our QB, we have a running back, and a wide receiver. Not a good. Our QB's not declaring for the draft. It will return. Interesting. But these two have to. It did not get drafted, but we do get 10K scholarship. And this guy was a 3rd round pick. Signed to Indianapolis. And we received $30,000 from that. That's nice. We got $40,000 from the first game, basically. We only played 1 game. I feel like we're inheriting a good team here. Feel great. We can build off of 40K probably quite easily. On top of any donations from your graduation players, you have received a further $9,000 from your annual alumni endowments to help your recruit new star players with this year's freshman class. So we get to pick our freshmen is what's happening. We need wide receivers. Definitely wide receivers need a running back. That's our biggest thing. So we need a running back and we need a wide receiver, at least 1. Be good if we can get 2 here. Remember that scholarship funds does not work like pro football salary cap. You can only spend what you have already earned, and once it's gone, it's gone. You can fill up the scholarship funds via new donations, which your senior players declare for the pro draft, and via various other college events. Blah, blah, blah. If you need an existing player from the team, you can do so via the roster screen by selecting a player and choosing revoke scholarship. Cutting a player now during the admission process will put some money back into your scholarship fund, but cutting a player at any other time in the season will not. You will always earn more money from the scholarship fund by keeping a player in the roster until he graduates as a senior, comparing to revoking his scholarship early. So we need a running back. Here's 2 good guys right here. He has good speed and stamina. This guy is all speed. He's got good strength as well. I feel like speed and stamina. We definitely want that guy. That guy's correct. Yep. Now we do need a wide receiver. And let's see here. He has good speed and stamina. Screw him. That's some good 2 freshmen we got here. Now look, it'll be good if you get an O-line. Let's see, what's our O-line options? Strength, we need a blocker. This guy seems good on all fronts. Let's get an O-line. Lineman. We can't afford anyone else, so we're gonna go through. If you finish the admissions process, you will not be able to choose new players from the team until the season is complete and the next year's admission begins. If you have recruited all the freshmen that you need, you can continue. Yep. The freshman players have arrived at the college and the season can begin. Yeah, but I'm not going to start the season in this video. I'm actually going to end it here. This season will be next video. Probably going to be doing 3 games per video. It's going to be very exciting to see how far we can take this. See if we can get up to the top to being head coach of Arkansas and get them a natty. But until then, that'll be a GG.